The Guy's Manual, powered by Grape Nuts, the one-of-a-kind crunchy nuggets with the energy you need to get the tough things done. Because when you tackle something tough at home, at work, or at play, that doesn't just take know-how. That takes Grape Nuts. Committing to growing a mustache.
Pete is a mustache virgin, but lately he's been second-guessing his choices.
We still on for duck hunting?
I like shooting ducks.
I don't think you're really cut out for that, Pete.
I know what you're thinking, Pete. The stash to get all the breaks, but one doesn't move to Stash Town on a whim. You want to be the Lord of the Lip? You do it right, or you don't do it at all. Are we clear? Good. Now, take these simple nuggets of wisdom as gospel. You can't just go growing a mustache all by itself. Waiting for it to get to the good-looking stage takes way too long. And it's kind of creepy during the incubation phase. Best to grow out a beard first. Hold back the mustache for its official debut. Quick side rule, it'll be pretty clear if you have the chops for facial hair during the beard stage. If you look like a Yeti with a hormone disorder, you may want to consider a different way to get in touch with your manhood. Once your little friend is fully matured, you may not immediately recognize yourself in the mirror. That's because this baby is more than just hair, it's attitude. Embrace that. Care to live the life of a big game hunter? Want to ride your new hog into the sunset? Want to sell antique cars to Italian businessmen? Those bristles under your nose open the door to a lifestyle the stashless could never pull off. Now, Pete, you may be eager to show off your new accessory. Better to let it speak for itself.
Nice duds, Tex. Why don't you come visit me at my ranch this weekend?
I like horses.
Good for you, Wayne. Good for you.
The stash has spoken. Until next time, enjoy being a man who gets the tough things done.
Taking your fiance's poodle for a morning jog.
Just say yes, because here's what happens when you don't. Prove to her why you're the guy she fell in love with in the first place. Now, you may be tempted to butch up your little four-legged friend, but resist the urge, okay? You might wind up sending the wrong message. Okay, next tip. Tailor your run to the dog. You don't want to do this. Know the limitations of the breed. Tiny lungs, tiny legs. Expect to take some tiny breaks. And when Miss Fancy needs some privacy, remember my next tip. Clean up after your dog.
The one-of-a-kind crunchy nuggets and grape nuts gave Jason the energy he needed to get the tough things done. Stay tuned to see how the other guys tackle the tough things in their lives.
My current favourite is theguy'smanual.msn.com, which is really more comic than lasting media property, but still worth checking out.
That takes Grape Nuts.